Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Trust me.
How about we don't gun it down the icy mountain?
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now. Ket, coming this way!
Hit him fast before they reach the base!
Сейчас як стріляти? Побачите,
Pathfinder, this way!
Coming through!
Pathfinder, this way!
Enemies!
пиздец. Колеса позамерзали.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detected a datapad nearby.
Axul. Should I know about it?
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
Look, the Ket set up camp.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Heads up, looks like a Ket construct.
Can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
I think my suit's malfunctioned. Toes are numb.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
We saw this area from the lookout post.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Well, that's an enormous ice cube.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Reminds me of a snooty bar in London that only served drinks over fancy off-world ice.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
How's the dig going?
We can't get deep
Someone
enough to take a
said
proper
we saw
sample.
an alien arrive at the resistance base.
If I had better equipment,
Now
we
here you
would have
are.
days ago.
Oh, I wish I could
Try
talk.
asking Armroll
I've
about
got to
it.
get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Tilara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
Ket?
The signal has no identifiers. It is possible the Ket are disrupting or listening in on Angara communications.
Pretty sure there's something here. They're probably affected by the scourge. The microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. It contains traces of...
This isn't Haval. You spent too long out there in the dark. You'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back under cover.
The human is listening to us.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation. Keeps us sharp. Even healed minor injuries.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the Ket will spot us.
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
Good luck out there.
I'm ready to go, Passy.
Not so fast. You still don't know how to read a weather pattern.
I sent a team to look at that architect.
Good.
Well,
Make
I
sure they
haven't
don't
seen
get
many
too
of your
close.
kind around
There could
here,
be remnants
but I've heard lots
nearby.
about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
So far,
I'll take a look at your stock.
got plenty of supplies.
Heard there was an alien lurking about the place. Don't try to start something. We're all combat trained by the Resistance and prepared to die. And try not to disturb our data probes. Our research is valuable, though it may not mean much to you.
Takes guts to be stationed out here alone.
They only send scientists who can handle themselves in a fight. Since the Resistance can't always protect us, we protect ourselves.
Are you in charge here?
Lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for his...
You volunteered?
We all did. I can't speak for the rest. So far, Vold has lived up to my expectations. Always a new mountain to scale.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I miss being able to give directions by what used to be there.
What are you even talking about?
Turn where the chip shop used to be. That's a hometown.
One day, if we do our jobs.
My sensors are detecting. Ket technology.
Think that's it.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Did you and Ryder's dad ever chat? Get to know each other?
Sometimes. Not much small talk. He didn't talk small.
He and I had our little routine. I'd say, good morning, and he'd say,
He liked saving people more than socializing with them. Ryder, that's a flare. Someone could be in trouble.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Who are you? You don't look like Ket. Join the fight or stay out of the way.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
You don't look like you're in distress. What was that beacon for?
To draw the Ket. To give them what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
What happens when a real beacon goes up and the Ket slaughter everyone, thinking they're resistance?
They were already doing that.
But it's still a dirty move. More civilians might suffer because of it.
Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming.
The ambient temperature is normal.
That's probably the last of them. Yes, what we did was underhanded, but the Ket have done the same. We're just returning the favor. Thank you for the help, but it's best you were on your way.
Dracarian's War? The black and white one?
Nope.
What about Heart of Sirius?
Nope.
Who can live this long and miss that many classics?
Must be a talent.
Picking up signal. This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Adi, headed our way.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
those audio really coming at us?
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the mists.
I think we're safe for now. Sam, what exactly was going on here?
The energies from this meteorite share similarities with the Scourge. It may have passed through it at some point. I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms. That looks like Ket tech.
Anyone up for would you rather?
Did you just ask, would you rather, would you rather?
That's cold, Cora.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends.
They're a tough bunch.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Heads up. Remnant site ahead. That looks like Ket tech.
Incoming.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Keep your head under fire. I figured Asari only got that calm after a few hundred years.
You can get there in under a century if the right focus is drilled into you.
So, bake 1 hour at 300 degrees or 1 minute at 3000?
Yes, exactly like that.
Looks like Cat ahead. We should be careful. Got them all. Get ready to fight! Looks like the Ket got here before us.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I can't find your pre-flight report in the system. I needed to adjust the fuel requirements.
Payroll. I know. Go ahead. Who knows how much time we have?
No need to rush.
I just...
Four, I think. I've stabilized them, but you'll have to look at them.
Leave me be.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
What can I do for you?
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here. What?
I'll let you get back to work.
That would be best.
Feeling kind of honored we get to see all this.
You don't win a war without good organization.
An impressive surveillance system.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. Life support levels are critically low.
Keep an eye on your sensors. The temperature's gonna drop. Looks like Cat ahead. We should be careful.
Tighten up, Costa. I'm not getting flanked because you're distracted.
Do you prefer Batarian Flood, Roman Column, or Elcor Core?
Just pick one and stick to it.
Bet there's Cat in there. I think that's it. That looks like Ket Tech. Here they come!
Seriously, Ryder, you didn't bring any music?
I swear I will turn this car around. They must be going after the Angara.
Tempest is a good name. Not the best name, but it's good.
So what would be best?
Hey, complaining doesn't mean I want it to be my job.
It never does.
Help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
I think there was a birth yesterday.
Really? Did you...
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful and intelligent.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yavara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Vold to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, you need to stop those hunters. The Yavara are vital to Angaran culture.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
I want to come with you, Ryder.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person. Now we have to settle for...
How do they
No one knows. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Abducted anyone from Australia.
There isn't a place on Vault safe from those things.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Worry about it.
I can't believe the Nexus exiled so many.
We weren't there.
We are now. Someone's got to fix this mess.
We support that Pathfinder, one job at a time.
Got it. Over here.
Not bad.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
I think there was a bug.
Know what happens to people who spend too long out here? They get bored.
There you are.
You know what
Nice
boys
shot
do
back
with
there.
time?
Thanks.
They cut dumb.
My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Refugees from Nostrag around here.
Because it's 3,000
I'm glad I'm not on the
kilometers
business end of that thing.
That's it.
As long as you're not Cat, you're safe.
away. Then why don't you go there?
Might be
Do you ever
our
shoot
will.
Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Do the Cat come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from... I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like...
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
Stay safe out here.
See you around.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
The ice drills in Hijara worry me. It's right over the Yavara route.
I don't think they can...
If you're security, be secure.
I know what I'm doing. This job didn't exist until I started doing it.
We screw up, none of our jobs will exist.
I'm aware, thanks.
These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for PP.
Take you apart.
Some of the pictures are missing. Wonder if they're around here.
I think that's enough.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect. The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
I'm getting better. This must be the piece of Remtech Peavy needs.
Remtech?
Peavy's term. Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can. I'll deliver this piece and hopefully find out what her secret project is.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
Marco!
Who?
These relays are carrying power a long way.
Pretty intense Ket shield for the middle of nowhere.
That's Jarnook. The Ket think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.